The global game doesn't conjure up many stars more evocative than Rivaldo Vitor Borba Ferreira. Born in northeastern Brazil in 1972, this poor kid from Paulista went on to conquer the world. A world that knew him simply as Rivaldo.
My dream was to be a footballer. That was my goal. I had two brothers who also wanted to be players, but didn't manage to turn professional. Whereas I saw it through. There are many things down that path that can make you lose focus. My brothers went off the path, and I carried on down it to become a footballer. I thought, I'm going to do it, and thank God I managed it, and became a player who is known all over the world.
Despite his humble beginnings, a huge determination to succeed spurred him on. For Rivaldo, it was only ever about the love of football.
I didn't have the education that many others had. My family was very poor. I sold many things at school to make money. I would sell fried chicken balls, lollies, other types of food, juices too. Then there was carnival time. I did many things with my two elder brothers. Thank God it worked out for me. Some parents might get excited about their children playing football because of the idea of becoming millionaires, but my father wasn't like that. I wanted to do it because playing football was what I knew best. That's why I gave everything to become a footballer.
In Brazil's domestic league, Rivaldo's languid style soon attracted worldwide attention. The young prodigy joined Deportivo La Coruña in Spain before a career-defining move to Barcelona.
Barcelona paid my release clause, which was $26 million, and I had to go. When I got to Barcelona, my whole world was turned upside down. It was magical.
After helping the Blaugrana to a League and Cup double in his first season, it was one of his childhood heroes who recommended that Rivaldo play a major role for Brazil at the imminent World Cup in France.
Zico was always my inspiration. His style of play inspired me. I was a kid when he was playing for Flamengo at the time. I was excited to be at my first World Cup. Zico was there as an assistant in the national team. When he was in my room, I had goosebumps. He gave me the responsibility of wearing the number 10. He told me to be relaxed. Thank God I played in all 7 games. I wasn't taken off in a single one of them. I played every minute.
In 1998, Rivaldo's and Brazil's dreams were dashed at the final hurdle in Paris.
In other countries, you can finish 4th and everyone will applaud you, but here in Brazil, in the country of football with the best players, you have to win trophies, and second place means nothing.
Rivaldo recovered, winning the Ballon d'Or and the FIFA World Player of the Year award in 1999. But that success and his superstar status didn't guarantee him praise in Brazil's notoriously tough press.
I'm not somebody who appears in the press that much, and sometimes people get annoyed by that. They don't respect you and can criticize you because of that. I was frozen out for a while, and I was on the receiving end of a lot of criticism. Thank God I overcame it, and that's the sort of thing that makes me feel proud of myself.
Going into the 2002 World Cup, Brazil's number 10 was under enormous pressure to perform. But his partnership with Ronaldo allowed him to play without fear.
Very easy, one of the easiest forwards to play with. We already knew each other, so we knew when to pass to each other and when to play it in behind the defence to create goals.
And 13 goals between them took Brazil to their 5th World Cup.
We had a very united group under Big Phil, and I managed to get 7 wins in 7 games. I was able to score 5 goals in the World Cup, which was very important to me. Scoring 8 goals in 2 World Cups was a privilege, and I can only thank God that I was able to play in those 2 World Cups. I could have played in 4. In 1994, I had the chance of going, but Ferreira left me out. In 2006, Bahira left me out again, when I was playing very well in Greece. I could have played in, or at least gone to 4 World Cups.
Poderia ter jogado até, ou ter ido, não ter jogado, mas pelo menos ter ido em 4 Copas do Mundo.
Football has taken Rivaldo around the world. After spells in Italy, Greece, Uzbekistan and Angola, he returned to Brazil, to Mogi Mirim, the club where it all began for him as a young talent.
Foi porque...
If you think, from 1992, it was just 7 years. I went on a journey in that 7-year period. I went from Mogi Mirim to being the best player in the world 7 years later. Previously, I barely had enough to eat. I was very poor growing up, but I became the best player in the world.
Isso aqui tá saindo no mundo inteiro.